So good morning. I'm Jan from Mind, Body, and Soul by Jan. If you're here on my YouTube, welcome. I'm on day 13 of my Let's Get Moving challenge. It's 30 days in the month of May that we're doing this. Today we're working with some squats and lunges, some burpees, 1 minute per exercise. And my big goal is just to keep people moving, get them off the couch, stop being a couch potato, especially through this quarantine time. Something I think we'll all remember for a really long time. So I will show you versions of these exercises. You choose which one works best for you. I know I'm still healing from a little injury, so I don't always do it to the full extent. Sometimes I have to make adjustments myself. So I'll meet you back on my mat and let's get started. So our first exercise today is squats. About hip width apart with your feet. Your hands can either come out in front or maybe hands on your hips. If you have weights and you want to make it a little bit harder, you can always add a kettlebell or a dumbbell. Depends where you're at in your exercises. If you find not even too hard, you can even grab a chair. If a regular squat coming down is just too hard, I want everyone to be able to move and to do this. So stand just in front of your chair and just come down into a little sit and back up. So everybody can participate. So I'm going to set the timer for 1 minute. Let's go. Think about pinching through your glutes, through the backs of your legs. Push through your heel. Use your tummy as well. You want all those muscles working in your body. Doesn't matter. If you need to go a little faster, that's fine. But you want those muscles to work. Good. Halfway. Think about breathing through your exercises. Ten more seconds. Good job. And rest. Excellent. So those are your lunges. Your squats. Lunges are next. So in a lunge, if you need a wall or a chair to hang on to for balance, absolutely feel free to do that. If you find a regular lunge really difficult and you have maybe a step close by, just step onto the step. And that's just a little easier on the knees. We're going to alternate legs. We're going to do a forward lunge today. So just make sure when you come in, that knee's not up crossing. You want it to stay parallel with your ankle and come down. If you can't do that for that knee, just step it forward. Push through the heel. That's fine too. Always a couple versions. So let's get going. 1 minute, alternating sides. So in this too, if you want to start to graduate, make it a little bit harder, maybe you'll add some dumbbells and do some bicep curls with it. Maybe you'll just keep the dumbbells at your sides just to add a little weight. Be totally aware of where you're at, halfway. Know your practice. Know your abilities. I just want to get you up and moving. And off that couch. Even if it's only for just 10 minutes. And 2, and 1. Good job. Nice. So those would be your lunges. So today, I switched up your hip raises a little bit from a bridge hip raise. You're more than welcome to do that if that's what works best for you. But I thought today I would drop down 30 seconds aside and go more from a plank version, or side plank version. So I'm going to switch that to 30 seconds aside. So in that side plank version, you want your elbow directly under your shoulder. Extend your top leg out nice and long. And then take that bottom leg and make it parallel. So maybe dorsiflex those feet so they're really working. And you're going to come into a hip raise. You can keep a hand on the floor if that's easier, or come into here. If it's too hard on your knee or on your shoulder, just go into your bridge version. So we're doing 30 seconds. Let's go. Ten seconds. Keep pushing. And rest. Good. So we're just going to switch sides. Do the other side. Just get ourselves adjusted. Extend that leg out long. Tuck that other leg in. So you kind of want your knees, if you can, lined up. Your hips nice and lined up. So let's go. Five more seconds. And rest. Excellent. Good. Good. So I will readjust that back to 1 minute. And our next exercise is everybody's favorite, burpees. So a couple different ways you can do burpees. I know I kind of tweak it a little bit. I have a Bosu ball that I like to use upside down. So one version would be just to stand here, come to a little hop, step it back. If you just really can't go to the floor, definitely come to that. So another version, a chair or a countertop, something stable that's not going to shoot out from underneath of you. I have this chair. So come up close to it, come into here, and pop it back. So that's another version. If jumping both feet is too hard, come into this. Step one at a time back. Know what you can handle today. Then, of course, the old full burpee to the floor. You can add a push-up if you like. It's a really good full body workout. It's one of those we love to hate exercises, but really works. So I'm going to use my friendly Bosu ball today. So if you have one, go ahead. If not, that's fine. I mean, I've seen people use kettlebells, dumbbells. So if you want to do it with dumbbells, just be careful, come down. Then it gives you that extra overhead work as well. So I'm going to set the timer, and let's get into our burpees. Great full body workout. Again, If you need to come into this and step one at a time, I get it. That's not a problem. It's all about moving. We're halfway. Good job. Keep going. Almost there. 5 seconds. And rest. Excellent. Very good. That one usually gets me every time. So, one last exercise for today is our bicycle crunches. So, we're going to come down onto our backs. Options are, if you can't lift your neck, that's fine because you have neck issues. Support your lower back, take your hands to something like this and allow them to rest under your hips, near your tailbone, and just dorsiflex those feet. You want to push those heels and just extend one leg at a time. If you want to go faster, go ahead. You want to go slow, that's fine, totally up to you. And then there's the option of coming hands behind your ears, lift, bring those legs up and alternate. You can start to extend an arm. Take the level that's best for you. Last minute with me, so let's go. That belly button down, push it towards your spine. Go as fast or as slow as works for you. Good job. 20 seconds. Sometimes I have to reset. And rest. Excellent. Good job. So there you go. That's today. Day 13 of our 30-day challenge. Let's get moving. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please subscribe down below to my YouTube page. If you have comments or maybe something that you'd like me to try or do for you here, please let me know. And I will post again tomorrow our day 14 of the challenge. And I look forward to seeing you then. From now till then, keep moving and have a great day. Thank you.